Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Cyberpunk 2077. We've got our third of 3 gigs we need to do for Mr. Hands before we can move on to the next stage of the main story. We have to get inside this Voodoo Boys base and take out the leader inside. I think I'll probably go in fairly unsubtly. Oh no, there's a guard on the door. What could I do?
T'allais pas bien moyen fait back. Tout bagay sous contrôle.
Could try and take them down a bit sneakily, I suppose. There might even be another way in, beyond the front door. Might be easy to get up here. Something there. Ventilation thing. Okay, we can see that. We can definitely see inside. Wonder if there's anything on top. I don't think those are guards. I think those are just bystanders. That's where we're going to get to, hopefully, quite soon. I'll have a look around. There might be somewhere just to drop through the roof. Going on here? Damn. I mean, there's obviously stuff up here, but I haven't seen anything that could be like a, you know, a back way in or anything. There's something over there. Well, may have been once, but it's no longer a door. We could have a look in the back way. I mean, we could go in the front way. I just thought it might be nice to try something a bit subtler. Whoop. Look like it. I mean, there might be... Could be like an underground pipe or something. Oh, set of weird stuff over here. Recon grenade. It's a lure. It's interesting. Thanks. There's nothing like pipes or anything. Let's check the, just check the side, and if there's nothing there, we'll go in the front. We'll go loud. Whoop. Okay, there is a yard there. It's a bit unsubtle. It's the opposite of... Oh, hello. Did somebody say pipe? get in. Unless... No. Oh, you'd think there would have to be a back way in, wouldn't you? Unless it's like an open window, or... Okay, I think we can go in... I mean, this can kind of qualify as a back way. I can't remote control the cameras, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, okay, they can definitely see us. I'm down this way. This is a way in.
Eh? What the fuck is this? We paid you for no. Our research demands it. That was our deal. This shitware cannot be hacked. It is already broken.
Try this. Can I get through the door? Closed. There's someone coming, so let's dump these two. Duck. Oh, drone. Okay. Leave. I guess someone is looking this way. Oh, but they're in another place. Okay. Can't connect. Guessing we go up there, but we might be able to take this person down. Okay, there's a turret there. Camera up there. We might be able to convert the turret if I can get close enough. That camera doesn't see me.
Toujours gagne en saloperie pour nous garder.
Ah, but the turret's on my side, guys. Well, turret's got my back at least. Could have got up there. Shame we couldn't go completely quiet, but we got quite far in. Come get me if you like. Oh, they can shoot through that. The dude's got to be around here somewhere. Not them. Crap, drone. Maybe I can get the turret to shoot it.
Attaquez le sous-côté.
You might have to run at it. You might have to run at the drone. How'd you get past my turret?
C'est ça la bim.
Ah. Oh, we got some solo points, did we? Don't get many of those. Yeah, it's going to be in... Talk to the suppliers, optional.
Well, well. Now what do we have here?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Voodoos can't just go to a Ripper for their chrome?
This cyberware isn't for installing. It's for tinkering. Some kind of experiments.
Research on implants. What was all that about?
Don't know, don't care. I got enough problems.
Milko Alexis, a Voodoo Boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
I came here to make a few heads, right? Tell me what I want to know, and you will.
Now you're speaking my language.
Spill it.
Right, so these implants. The Voodoos break most of them down. Looking for code exploits, new hacks, and so on. Whatever they don't use, they install in old robots. Piles of scrap, most of them, but one came together real nice.
Robots? What for?
What for? Think for a sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
Help the Voodoo Boys build a small army. Surely you know how to beat it.
How's your aim?
I manage.
The Voodoos, they keep their bots in some kind of server room. I can overload the disk arrays, then you fuck up the servers till they go boom. Should result in a pulse big enough to melt the circs of the rank and file.
Okay, feel free to Delta. I got work to do.
Must be nice.
It's got to be a back way in. I don't think he can be in there. I reckon he's out here. Gotta be him, right?
Activating defense systems, 40%.
Terrorist activity detected.
Shit. Thought he was gonna help me overload these things.
Classifying. Classifying. Commencing neutralizing threat. Classifying. Terrorist activity detected.
Activating defense systems, 40%.
Classifying. Commencing neutralizing threat. Classifying. Terrorist activity detected. Classifying.
Another grenade.
Measures of immediate classifying. Classifying. Threat. Classifying. 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 Terrorist activity detected. Your actions are illegal. Classifying.
System failure. System failure. Area scan in progress. Human life signature detected. Initiating evacuation protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
Am I still in combat?
Requesting support.
There's a legendary here somewhere. Ogao, it's a conic smart pistol, okay?
Subject refusing to cooperate. Requesting support. Subject refusing to cooperate.
Who's talking? Okay, well, let's move on.
Requesting support.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Milko's a corpse already, but you still got a choice. Whoever you are, I advise you to step back.
You'd only waste your bullets on trust me. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
Met a chum of yours recently. Likewise sniffing around the Voodoo Boys.
Did you greet him with a gun, too?
He started it. Tried to scramble my brain first. That's why I'm not gonna waste my breath on a corpo this time round.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine. But so much as a twitch, and you're a flatline.
That's better. Now, listen to me. You can't kill Milko. Not yet.
Wanna stop me? Try.
Months I've suffered this place. Holed up with these scabs on society. I aim to expose their web of blackmailers and murderers like Milko. But to do that, I have to find out who's pulling the strings first.
This Milko guy work for you? Your source?
I piggyback whenever he jacks into the net. Try to pin down who's feeding him orders. Give me a chance. Do you realize how many more people you can save this way? I have reports of victims all along the coast. Milko is only one of the runners working for the Voodoo Boys. As soon as I find the head behind the operation, I can chop it off and end this for good. I need Milko. His death alone won't change anything. Understand?
How can you be sure that'll work?
Because I'm a professional. Just like you. The difference is, I intend to restore order, whereas you offer only more chaos.
Think he cares about those poor saps the Voodoo Boys are hacking? Last thing on his mind. Company
won't
men
do it,
like him,
right?
all the same. Just out to be the next fake-smiling employee of the month.
Guess you'll have to manage without Milko.
Do not do this.
What do I need the access card for? Okay. I guess we just... Get out of here then. Well, that's the pipe. You see, if we had been able to go in this way, we'd have gone right up to them. I knew it looked too good to not be involved. Okay.
V. Do you know why I enjoy working with you? I don't have to tell you twice what needs doing. Our client can rest easy now. Job done. Transfer sent. Contract closed.
Hey, oh, hang on a sec, Hans. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry strategy for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Okay, be there soon.
Can't read the message? Oh, because it thinks I'm in combat. Probably because of those guys. Let's get out of here. There we go. So, Mr. Hans. Heavy Hearts. The building is a large Imitech warehouse. We've been in there. But the elevator access code, which we didn't have before, is 2589. We're right here, so... Just... Whoop. Might be able to get down here. Like a little walkway just here. There we go. Read. Well, I found my friendly ghost, but it was a non-starter, another dead end. Alex and I have exhausted all reasonable options, V, so if you can't get anything operable from Mr. Hans, we have no choice but to resort to a half-baked plan with half-baked aliases. Not ideal. I trust you understand the stakes. If they catch on while we're still inside Hanson's Citadel, we're never walking out. It's okay, I think we're going to be fine. Aaron, who's Aaron? Oh, the boxer we helped. Gave it my best, but it wasn't enough. KO'd in the 10th. Got a minute to talk? Dream Gig Bar. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to go right now, but... after this we will. Cool.
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place.
I thought this was a bridge. It's not quite a bridge. Kind of is. Looks like it might be a level too low. Oh, we'll go up here. Go. Right, 2589 I think that was, the passcode. And like I think I said in the previous episode, I never met Mr. Hans in the base game. He's the one fixer you couldn't get to see. So this is kind of cool. Private rooms, I guess. Pretty swanky.
Now, I see. And what? Your father must get back to work now. Okay? Okay.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
You retrieved the Zeta Tech blueprints and the coveted prototype. Not all prove willing and able to follow through no matter the cost. I respect that. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
There seems to be a fan.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once, no. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed, yes. The Black Sapphire. Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But, given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect.
The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Nice meeting you. Finally pinning a face on the name.
You should count yourself lucky. Few have done so and lived to tell the tale. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly, then. Later, Hans.
Reading Edgar Rice Burroughs. Nice. Okay, well, guess we've got our instructions. Probably want to go and meet up with Reed. Let's call Reed. Ring.
Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
It was 5:30 AM, so something tells me it might be a while till he's there. We could go and meet Aaron. This guy. It's not too far. Let's take a car though. I'm getting a bit more used to the handling of the car. Oop. Shocking. Maybe this way.
Everything we were ordered to do. And then the brass decided to flush us down the storm drain. You're gone, I heard. We're
It's
never
actually
there.
up, isn't it?
And I've had enough of the lies. A moment of silence for Stan and the rest.
Oh, there's
No.
something legendary in here. What's this?
Grab your iron,
Probably clothes. Tier 5 components, lovely. Happily take those. I can't remember what stage we're on in terms of upgrading the Mantis blades.
Still kicking. Let him
We'll
know
definitely need
we're
those at some
still
point.
here. And fuck if we're going anywhere else.
There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
She fled. Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
I like that we can see his face now that we've met him.
Right. So where am I meeting this mystery-insistent woman?
You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
He's a bit shady. Okay, so we've got to speak to this guy.
Hey, supposed to meet somebody. Big as a cow-cast truck. Goes by Aaron. Seen him around by any chance?
Wayne's, the boxer. Sure, he was here.
Was. He say where he was going?
Nah, 2 guys came in to see him a while back, that's all.
2 guys?
Chooms, clearly. Same vibe, just bigger than him.
Animals. Not good.
Seemed to be going for a smoke in the alley. Might still catch him.
Alright. Let's see if we can find him. Oh no.
Fuck.
Come on, V, take heart. Guy tried to do the right thing for once in his life.
And you don't feel a thing?
Heard this song before, V. Know the lyrics by heart.
Damn. Gotta be these guys, right? I have to get some revenge.
I don't even...
And that's for Aaron.
Please don't. Please.
I don't even know what she's doing. Alright, let's go meet Reed. Jump in the car. Got level. I wanted to see what the message from Coach Fred was. Shame what happened to Aaron, but the boy knew the risk. He wasn't handling it all too well, so his story probably would have ended up like that anyway. Thank you for trying, V. I wonder if there's an alternate end to that gig.
Hey, can't you see me?
A bit sad, isn't it? Whoa, I was distracted looking at the minimap and I've just run down 2 pedestrians.
Wake the fuck up, Patrol. Civilians are acting up again. Transmitting cohorts.
Trying not to run down any more pedestrians.
What, he crawled into a hole or something? Drop the search. Over and out.
Alright, I guess we've got to take a lift up or something.
Now I know where that eye came so cheap.
What? You mean you're basically corrosive?
Already forgotten how we got up there.
Yep. fucking ass.
Man, fuck
Oh,
the
yeah, it's
poor.
like this marketplace, isn't it?
Shop
Okay.
local. Shop with Ronald, Ronnie the Ronster.
There it is. I've come up the wrong way, haven't I? Oh no.
Ah, shit.
Pete, what's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
Wasn't expecting that.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
I know what that feels like.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, while I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed. By our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal. A peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Hang on. They set you up, yet here you are working for him again.
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane. To see some old junk.
Up to you. Alright, off to me then.
I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again.
Where'd he go?
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you?
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. He was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. Her last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
And you're now trying to save her. Why?
Because it's the right thing to do. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V. Like playing fancy dress up?
Of course. Who doesn't?
Then you'll like what I whipped up. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show.
Okay, let's pause the real thing. So I just thought I'd have a look at this medical opinion. Confidential. It's about Songbird. Keynotes and observations. Agent Song does not fall into any category of disorder that would disqualify her from service. Early on I speculated whether she was an AI rather than a real person, but it seems she is a real person. That is because as things stand, we have no appropriate category for her ailment. Right now, Somi's symptoms do not seem to have an effect on her ability to carry out her duties. It is difficult to tell how long this will remain the case. Having analysed the recordings provided by the agency over the course of many years, I can only surmise Song Somi's overall well-being is at risk. The agent's micro-expressions reveal moments of panic, which currently do not affect her ability to hold a conversation, nor do they hinder her ability to carry out her duties. It has been ruled out that these fleeting moments of panic are the result of avoidant personality disorder. My working theory is that given the colossal amount of cognitive processes the agent is constantly subject to, she had to develop a strategy to mitigate the inevitable cognitive overloads. This leads to the agent cutting all processes at once, temporarily leaving her in a void, thoughtless. An average onlooker would be oblivious to these moments. What is most concerning is the visible increment in the duration of the aforementioned episodes of panic, paired with the subtle personality shifts. A report detailing the personality shift will be sent out within a week. On their own, these could be attributed to the simple fact of growing older, yet, in my opinion, they warrant undertaking a more thorough diagnosis of the agent in a laboratory setting. Conclusion. I believe that in Song So-mi's case, we can ill afford to deviate from the mandatory protocols. At this stage, my professional opinion is as follows. Agent Song So-mi requires care, as well as additional extensive research into her ailment. I recommend she be suspended from service effective immediately and to send her to one of our research facilities where we will be able to conduct an official diagnostic process. Only then will we be able to issue an official medical opinion and recommendation for future treatments. To reiterate, I fully believe handling Song So-mi's case according to official protocol is the best way forward.
Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic, so yeah, be careful.
Toxic how exactly?
From suspect waste, some sewage leak too. Don't worry, suit's piss and shit proof. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach terminal at the end, jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up, here. Saul will open a passage to his side. For you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
Like surprises. Hemicide, Blade Mod. Ooh. Bleeding duration, crit chance, but okay. I don't think I can put that into the Mantis Blades though as anything. Silencer. Pain editor.
V.
Got nice armor on that. Some cash. Don't need their shopping list. What's in here? Ooh.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
Alright, take the diving suit.
That reminds me. Hans, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Dogtown's locked in a never-ending power struggle. A lot of biz to go around. But only Hansen reaps the rewards. Hans is gunning to diversify who controls what, when, and where. My skills and know-how are to facilitate that.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Cool, okay. Well, sounds like we've got a bit of a Bond mission coming up, which is quite exciting.
A little dusty.
Let's just quickly get out of here.
What are we gonna do with it?
Quick look around, but I don't think there's going to be much else to gain here. Damn it. Okay, maybe we can just go up the stairs here. Oh, hello. There's graffiti. It must be on the other side of this wall, though. Here we go. Okay, so I think we're going to leave it there for today. When we come back, we're going to do this infiltration to get into the Black Diamond, which sounds like it could be pretty cool. Looking forward to it, and hopefully you are too, and hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that would be fantastic. Leave me a comment, always great to hear what you're thinking about the games I'm playing, thoughts on Cyberpunk 2077, thoughts on this playthrough, the choices we've made, what you think of the DLC so far. Is it something you're likely to play through yourself? Let me know, always good to hear. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it would be great if you could do so. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Cyberpunk 2077. Bye for now.